Hi, I'm Flahi Muhammad Yunus, and today we're gonna talk about the 5-second rule, but after the intro. So, how many of us have goals, and what stands in the way between our goals and obtaining the success from those goals? For me, the one thing that's gonna stand between me and my own goals is myself. But after reading the 5-second rule book by Mel Robbins, I have definitely discovered a tool that's gonna help me achieve those goals I'm looking to achieve in my personal life. But first, let me clarify what exactly the 5-second rule means. Well, the 5-second rule, as defined by Mel Robbins, is a rule that basically states that the moment you have the instinct to act on a goal, count backward 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you must physically move before your brain can kill your instinct to act. The 5-second rule is known in psychology as the metacognition tool. And so, what the metacognition means? It basically means that we have a way to trick our brain to do things that normally we don't do. Well, the reason why it's 5 seconds is because there is a 5-second window between when we have instinct to act and our brain coming up with the excuse why we shouldn't act. A perfect example for this: if you see an important person crossing the street and suddenly you got the instinct to go up and talk to him, but you waited 5 seconds, which stretch into 10 seconds until the 500 seconds, and you still frozen on that corner in the street because that instinct to act is crowded out by excuse, by fears, by hesitation. Well, by counting backward, we do two things. The first is counting backwards required focus, because counting backward is not something we are prone to do every day. The second thing that counting backwards do is wakes up our prefrontal cortex, which switch our minds from the default mode into the decision-making mode. Because we all know the things that we could and should be doing, but we don't do it. Like doing our prayers in time, or exercise every day, or even start saving money, or just talking to that important person across the street. We think that things should be easy to do, but the problem is knowing what we need to do isn't enough to make you go and do it. So instead of us thinking about acting, we can simply use this tool and act. At the end of the day, we are all one decision away from living completely different life. So why not changing our lives today, 5 seconds at a time? If you like this video, give us thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe into my channel. See you in the next video.